Hello everyone. Welcome back for another fabulous Friday idea. I have a new puppy. So because of that, she's very insistent on my time. I have to do my videos in sections. So I'm going to be doing them a little different. You'll have to let me know if you like them. For today's idea, I am playing with the Lavender Blu Wildflowers collection, and I absolutely love it. I ran across, it's gorgeous paper, and I thought, you know, it was made for journaling, but I thought I'm going to use it and make a card box and cards to go in it. So the first thing I had to do is pick my covers. And what I do is I download the page, and then I take a screenshot of there was two pieces on this page. So it basically looks like, I'm going to get the other one. It basically looks like this, but they're on top of each other. They're side by side. So I took a screenshot of what I wanted and I put it in a Word document. Okay. Excuse me. And then I adjusted the size based on the size that I need. Now this is a little bigger than I need, but I knew I would be cutting it down and I wanted certain parts of it. So I did it that way. And I did I printed out two for the front and back cover. I did the same thing for the spine, but I left it large so I could kind of play with it and go up and down. And then I did two of these for the inside of the box. So today we're going to be making the box. And what you need for the pattern paper is 4 3/8 by 5 7/8. I have cut 2, but you need 4. 2 for the front and the back and 2 for the inside. And then 7/8 by 5 7/8 is the spine. So that's my pattern paper. And I'm going to be holding it so you can kind of take a screenshot. Now this idea came from, let me see if I can find, Hollow Tree Hobbies. It was posted as an easy A2 card / envelope gift set holder. I'm looking to see, I don't see, it looks like it was recently published, so on YouTube. Excuse me, I've got a frog in my throat. Then I had to find paper to go with it. And I ended up using my Lush Rainbow paper from 12 by 12 cardstock. And this one is called, what is the name of it? I don't remember. I'll post it below. But that's the size I need for my outside. And then for the little box inside to hold the cards, it's like this. So take your screenshot and we'll get started. All right, the first thing I'm going to do, and I put this on with temporary adhesive, we have to do some cutting. You have a square here and a square here. They need to be cut out. All right, so this is the 1/2 inch score line and this is the 1 1/4. So you're going to cut on the 1 1/4, and I'm kind of trying to get my angle right so I can see the lines. Now, I will give you a little tip. This is what do you call it? Textured paper. And it does not score well on the textured side, but the back side is smooth. So if you're going to score it on the smooth side, and it'll be easier. Oops, I didn't go far enough. That's why it's not falling off. There. All right. You don't need those, throw those away. Now we're going to fold and burnish on our score lines. And we're going to make our box because the box has to sit. All right. This is new cardstock for me, and I will tell you, I'm not real happy with the textured side. since it doesn't score well, I think it'll make great backgrounds. So, all right, now we're going to put this together like so. You want this piece on the outside, because if you do it this way, when you put your cards and envelopes in, it's going to get caught on that piece. So with that, okay, when I went downstairs, I checked the name of this. It's called Rose Topaz. All right, now that I have my glue, let's see if I can pull this one out. I'm gonna have to take that other one downstairs and okay. My pen head came off, so I've got to pull that out. All right, now I'm going to hold this a few seconds. If you have clips, you can easily use clips on there. To hold it, but I'm trying to put this together, and then I'm going to set it aside. And you got to make sure it's a square, all right? Because if not, when you put your cards in, it's not going to do well. Okay, now I'm going to set that aside and let it dry. And now I am not going to do any talking. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this together so that you can see how it goes.
Wildflowers grow where whispers roam, a patch of earth they've made their home. Painting fields and skies so free, a masterpiece for eyes to see. Colorful blooms spread the word, unfolding truths that go unheard, like little cards from nature's hand, scattered across the verdant land. They dance to sunlight's golden hymn, with petals bold on every limb, blushing reds and laughing blues, a palette kissed by morning dews. No fences hem their boundless lore, they live for life and nothing more. A gentle bride from the wild unknown, to remind us what we haven't sown. Colorful blooms spread the word, unfolding truths that go unheard, like little cards from nature's hand, scattered across the verdant land. Take the lesson these flowers give, to bloom, to stretch, fully live. Write your story, color splash, be wild and free, life will flash. Wildflowers grow where whispers roam, a patch of earth they've made their home. painting fields and skies so free, a masterpiece for eyes to see. Colorful blooms spread the word, unfolding truths that go unheard, like little cards from nature's hand, scattered across the verdant land. They dance to sunlight's golden hymn, with petals bold on every limb, blushing reds and laughing blues, a palette kissed by morning dews. No fences hem their boundless lore, they live for life and nothing more. A gentle bride from the wild unknown, to remind us what we haven't sown. Colorful blooms spread the word, unfolding truths that go unheard.
Okay, I didn't cut a piece for this. I'm probably not going to. I'll leave it at that. I'm more concerned that the outside looks good. Suggestions. Once you cut your piece, dry fit it before you put your glue on. I didn't for this one and I had to cut it down. I did for this one ahead of time. Okay, now, this is the piece that goes on and it goes on here. But what we have to do is make sure that a card, an envelope will fit in there well. So I just grabbed one. So you want to make sure there's plenty of space for it. And there is. There's not a problem. It's a little tight for the envelope. So, no, I guess not. All right, so we're ready to put this on. And we're going to put that on with double-sided tape. All right? Because I want to make sure it holds. Okay, wait a minute. Don't have 3/8 of an inch, so we're going with the 1/4. All right, now I'll just put it close to the edge. And what I can actually do is overlap them. Let me put these on all the way around. Because I just want to make sure it sticks. I might even use the double adhesive combo and add some glue to it. All right, now let me go back and add this. I just want to make sure it stays and doesn't fall apart. So that's why I think I'm going to use the double glue idea. All right. We are almost done. Before I take this off, I'm going to make sure that this fits, and it does. There's just a slight, I'm going to put it even with the bottom, and a little bit of a border on each side. All right, so let me get started with taking this off. Oh, it came off totally. I didn't burnish it. Make sure you burnish it so it doesn't do that. Now, if you have a little bit of tape that comes over the edge, just curl it back You can kind of go around and feel it. All right, let me get my glue and add some glue now. This will also give me a little bit of wiggle room before that tape takes hold. All right, now let me put this down so it's straight. And I'm just making sure it's even with the bottom, and it is. I'm going to go in with my fingers and press down. All right. There's my box. And then this is going to be 2 parts. I will do the cards to go with it for another video. So probably next week on Friday.